John Champion, and covering this game alongside me, someone who certainly knows plenty about playing at the top level, and that's Jim Begley.
Well, I think we're very fortunate to be sitting here watching this one, John. I'm really looking forward to what should be a really exciting match.
Now, let's see how both these teams will line up. Anything of note before we get underway, Jim?
Listen, this is all the ingredients of being a cracker. I just hope I haven't jinxed it by saying that.
We are off and running. Marcos Paulo. Now, the ball is sent into the middle. Up for that one. That will go behind for a goal kick. Another throw in here. Cut it out nicely. Rafa. Referee in a good position to give the free kick. Decent strike, and that is simply superb. The first goal goes to St Etienne. They've got up on the front foot all right.
Oh, what a superb free kick that was. This guy really is a master of the dead ball. Well, it's all very tight in that area. I think they should play a longer pass.
Tadic plays it upfield. There are a couple of options for him here. Joaquin. Picked off the ball. He's waiting here. Marcos Paulo.
Someone's got to get on the ball here. They need to get it into the box. Well, they need a lot more urgency in that area.
15 minutes into the first half. Intercepted. Good interception here. And he launches it forward. He cut out the pass. David Myler.
They really need to start looking for some space. The chances aren't going to come if they keep playing like this.
What a touch on the ball.
Ambitious to say the least. He seemed to be in a hurry to get that in.
Rios. Marcos Paulo. Rios. Breaking into space and plays it in. And the cross is cleared. He can't hit the target.
Well, if they're going to spread the play and find the wide man, then they have to improve on that.
They hit it long now. David Myler. Well, he's got a choice, but he can certainly move it forward. Rafa. Passed back. Rios. He centres it now. Here comes the corner. Joaquin. Joaquin. Plays an early ball in. And the cross cleared away.
Well, what was required then was a little more patience. He didn't have to cross it so early.
It's easily picked up. David Myler. Brings it back. Joaquin. Marcos Paulo. Marcos Paulo. Vital interception in his own box. Joaquin. That's a corner kick for Paris Saint-Germain. Three players in good positions further forward.
There just isn't enough movement for them. They're struggling to make a breakthrough.
Long pass forward. It's played back. He's looking for options.
Well, what they seem to need is more telling use of the ball across the park.
Marcos Paulo. Half-time approaching. The pass cut out. Gets possession. David Myler. And the ball cut out by a vital piece of defensive intervention. Marcos Paulo. Oh, the crowd love a dribbler. And he's stolen it. And there's the end to the first 45.
Well, that was just a bad first half. Real cat and mouse. I just hope it opens up second half.
It's 1-0 and we hope for more of the same in the second half. Trailing still and now have just 45 minutes to put it right. Paris Saint-Germain against Saint-Etienne. Rios. The low ball in. Cuts it out. They're going to throw in a good area, looking for some support now. Stopped by a really good piece of intervention.
They really need to start looking for some space. The chances aren't going to come if they keep playing like this.
He's looking for that right pass. Rios. Rios.
Well, they need a lot more urgency in that area. There just isn't enough movement for them. They're struggling to make a breakthrough.
David Myler. He can pass to any of three players here. Wins the ball. Intercepted.
Well, it's all very tight in that area. I think they should play a longer pass.
Plays a long ball forward. The pass cut out. Didn't get the ball there. Free kick. Returns the ball. Plays that one back. Sends it to the middle. And the cross met firmly. David Myler. Joaquin. Rios.
Someone's got to get on the ball here. They need to get it into the box. Well, it's all very tight in that area. I think they should play a longer pass.
Rios. Marcos Paulo. Managers of both sides looking at their benches and wondering about making changes at this point. Fouled there, free kick given. The ball's over the line and it's a goal kick. David Myler. Tableau.
Someone's got to get on the ball here. They need to get it into the box.
It's a throw-in. And crosses. And no danger there from that cross. This is a dangerous throw-in for the defence to face. Picked it off. Steered away. Again, another throw. Back it goes. Again, a throw in. There are two men further forward. Cuts it out. Tableau. Skillfully hit. That's off target.
Well, they don't come like that very often, do they? And he's messed it up. He should really score from that position. That's very poor. Well, they need a lot more urgency in that area.
Restarts with a throw-in. We're almost in the final quarter of an hour. Intercepted. Rivero. And yes, he can shoot. Hits it well. And he's there. And it's taken with some style. Oh no, what a shame, the flag's up. So that goal will not count.
Yeah, the assistant did have his flag up. The referee seemed to spot it late though. Nevertheless, the right decision. They really need to start looking for some space. The chances aren't going to come if they keep playing like this. Well, that can be disheartening for a team when you've worked your way into a promising position like that, only to see the move break down.
I think they just need to keep their composure. Marcos Paulo. He's got two options further forward. Rafa. Forward it goes. Got it. Rios pumps it forward. Got a touch on the ball. He intercepts. Chance here! Cleared away from danger. Rivero. The pass cut out. Joaquin. That one is intercepted. Tableau. Joaquin. Now running up the flank. How about a cross here? And he crosses it into the middle. That is not a threat. The lead a narrow one, a fragile one, certainly vulnerable still. Marcos Paulo. And he's coming in. A long ball forward. Oh, well read. Doesn't manage to get that one through. Rivero. Now a promising attack from a wide position.
There just isn't enough movement for them. They're struggling to make a breakthrough.
It's on for him. The final whistle goes. Maybe they would have liked another goal or two, but as always, they'll take the win, and it's one built on a really impressive defensive display.
Well, once they got that goal, I just thought they were very dogged in seeing the game through. And that clean sheet, key to the win.
Thank you, Jim. That's it for today's game.